Horns.
Horns up.
Horns up, Dan. Is that what we do now?
Dan. Welcome back to Reseller Leftovers Podcast, episode 121. I'm your host, Jeff Pile Picker. To my right is, right is Philly Picker Joe, and below is Destruction in Demand.
Oh,
Dan, who's just sitting here raping Joe and my intelligence. Mine and Joe's intelligence. Maybe the intelligent part is justified. Have you not seen the shorts? Have you not seen the shorts, Joe, that Dan is publishing?
I know.
I haven't published one short.
He's pumping them out, ain't he?
I feel like you're gaslighting me there, Mike.
No. Gaslighting's done by you.
You just came in and just started gaslighting me.
The views and opinions expressed here belong to the person saying them and do not necessarily reflect those of everyone involved. Basically, if someone says something wild, don't come after the rest of us. We're just as confused as you are. Oh, and just a heads up, sometimes a few colorful words slip out. You've been warned. Also, the show is terrible. Why are you watching it?
I don't know.
Dickhead. That's what the words that we say.
Do we? I guess I don't even know what gaslighting means. Can somebody...
I don't know what it means either.
Okay.
So maybe is it a compliment?
No, it's not a compliment.
Oh, okay.
What
did you just say? What did you just call me?
I can tell you, Dan. Have you watched this short that you did about us, Joe?
I didn't make a short about you. I don't make shorts.
It's just like, oh yeah, competition's on these underwear for $17.99, and then it just cuts straight to like, oh, so $24.99. You're like, yeah, I was thinking $24.99. It doesn't say anything about 2-pack. There is no Asian math involved. Nothing. We just look like cheap ass bullies that mark up the prices everywhere. Dan has us looking just nobody's gonna shop at our store, Joe. Nobody.
Well, I just want to put that out there. I think my underwear buy is not such a good buy. I haven't sold any pairs, so.
Wait, but I didn't put the short out. Who put the short out?
I thought you did.
Dan.
Stop saying I did. I'll take it down.
I put it out, Mike.
Oh, did you really? You put up a short that made us look stupid?
Well, it's not hard. It's not hard.
I talked to you about this yesterday. You're supposed to preview them before you put them out. Why would you put one out that makes no sense?
The whole thing doesn't. You can't. Opus Clip knows what it's dealing with, and just look. It can't make us look any better. So,
but when you play it, if it makes absolutely no sense, then just don't put it out.
It's like competition put it out there for $17.99. I was like,
which one is it? Take it down.
It's perfect. It's perfect. I think it might have the most views of all the ones we put up.
That's not good though, right?
It's perfect. It's perfect. It's working.
What is working? What did it do?
Nothing.
Oh, so did you buy Opus Clips?
Yes.
Okay, so our money's going to good use. Just keep doing some stuff, get it out. I would prefer it be like drying clothes type stuff. I want Dan crying at WrestleMania type stuff. We need that kind of just carefree, happy-go-lucky.
Listen,
where Dan's gaslighting us. Do a lot of that.
I still don't know what that means. I'm looking it up.
Yeah, just look it up, dude. I had to look it up. I forgot what it means. I don't know. Hey, I'll tell you what, the BGOH, we'll get into it. We would dive. And he makes a good point. 100%.
I honestly don't want to do this again this week at the beginning. Like, why are we going to start arguing and fighting 4 minutes into the episode? I don't understand what we're doing.
Just fight at the
I don't understand. Huh?
Because I'm choosing not to be a saint for imploding. I'm no longer imploding. Oh,
shifting blame. Okay.
Yeah, I had this on the background, and a friend of mine who knows everything about it. This is the BGOH. Knows nothing about it. Asked why the guy in the glasses is always gaslighting the guy with the hat, glasses. Never thought about that before. I hope so much this shtick you all create and agree on. If not, Mike is low key a saint for not imploding. Mike's a saint. Yeah, that's it. No. It really is like something that we enjoy. We enjoy giving each other a hard time. How's everybody going? I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I want to know right now. Poor guy had to wait for his life to be over. Now he's probably up in heaven singing it to Robert Duvall.
What is going on, man?
I just found out like 3 minutes ago we lost Robert Duvall today. It's a shame. These are the current events we miss out when Dan's not watching Inside Edition anymore.
He's gonna get back to that.
Yeah, I can't wait for the days. So how goes it, everybody?
It's going good.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in a pretty good mood. I don't know. I'm starting to turn already.
There's no reason to not be in a good mood, Dan.
I don't understand. You just came in like just firing at me for no reason.
I thought you created the shorts. Now I shifted the hate to Joe. I love you, Dan.
Does it feel that way, Dan?
I'll be honest. I'm uncomfortable right now. I'm being serious. I don't know what I'm supposed to say now. Because if I like sit here and just take it, then I'm like a powder, and then I'm gaslighting you. I still don't know what that means. But if I defend myself, I'm a whiny gaslighter. Which right now I feel like I'm white. I don't know what to do. Like I don't know.
You don't do anything. You move
Okay.
on.
I'll just sit here.
Let's turn to how's reselling. Anything to do with reselling? I'm sure Dan has some stuff to talk about with reselling. Okay, Dan, you want to take the top?
No, you guys talk for a little while. I gotta figure out what I'm doing right now. I don't know what to do right now. I'm like I don't know. I'm uncomfortable.
Why are you uncomfortable?
Because that was just like.
Why we can cut the first 7 minutes out? It's fine. Let's start from here.
Cut out. No, I just don't want to argue and fight for 25 minutes, and we just came in just firing at me for no reason. It was great. That's crazy. I don't understand. This might be gaslighting. Is this gaslighting then?
I don't know.
Shifting the blame on you? I don't know. I'm not trying to gaslight you. If that's what I'm just openly saying I'm not comfortable right now.
I'm not trying to be gaslit either, so it works out good. Okay. Yeah,
right.
There we go. It's perfectly fine.
It smells like up dog in here, though.
It smells like what? A dog?
Up dog.
Up dog? What the hell is up dog?
I don't know. What's up with you?
Wow.
I've been saving that one for years.
Yeah.
It works. You ever watch The Office? That's from the. Well, I don't know if it's from the. They did that joke in The Office, but
no, I don't watch The Office.
Did somebody do that at the Super Bowl? Somebody did that at the Super Bowl.
Like I don't know if they invented it on The Office, but it was a thing on there. Michael tried to do it and he couldn't do it. So I pulled it off. I didn't think I was gonna pull it off.
That was a good one, Dan. You definitely you saved the perfect time to let that one out.
Yeah.
Now I feel gaslit.
I don't know what that means.
That is.
I don't know. My intentions are not to be mean to you, Mike, or gaslight you.
Okay, I'm well aware, Dan. I'm not
Okay.
that. I'm not that. There's a difference with me. I mean, somebody leaves a comment. Thanks for commenting.
And comments can ruin my days and months and weeks. For
Definitely your day.
Yeah.
And part of the next day, probably.
Probably the next day, yeah.
Yeah.
So can t-shirt returns.
No, skinny polo.
I ended up listing. I took pictures. I washed the shirt and relisted it. I took pictures to relist it, and it took me. What day did I do it? I didn't relist it until today. Well, right before I was too scared to, and then finally I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna do it. And I thought about
last Tuesday. You didn't relist it before Monday. Like
no, I mean I relisted it today, but I took pictures of it during. I don't know what day I took pictures of it, and had it just sitting in my phone because I was like, do I? Oh, I was waiting for the episode to come out.
Well, why didn't you take pictures again if you already had pictures?
Because I rewashed it.
And he did a whole new listing.
Well, I didn't do a whole new listing. I just changed.
Well, didn't you change it to? Didn't you change?
I'll do that. Like if someone returns shoes or something, I'll just retake the pictures and stuff just so they're accurate. Like that shirt had been so the thing is that shirt, the polo had been returned 2 other prior times. So like I did the same thing, like washed it, took the pictures again, and then I don't know, I just feel more safe. If I hadn't have done that the last time, and I guess there could have been maybe it did smell like dog. We don't know. I have to have someone come over though.
Did the measurements change after that fat chick tried to shimmy into it?
Actually, yes, they did. They did. Like I looked at the old pictures. That was another thing. So like I don't know if it the old pictures.
Are you shrinking it? Or was
it shrank? It was 17 by 23 the last time I listed it, and this time it was 16 by 23. Like just doing flat lay measurements on it too. So I don't know. So I guess I'm happy. I'm nervous something's gonna happen with it, but I need to list.
Keep shrinking.
Well, if you see the measurements, it's not like I did. If I left the old pictures up there and then it got it and it was 16 by 23. Maybe the last time, maybe I didn't have it on the measurement right. I don't know. Like I just lay it flat. I'm not like in depth. I am pretty stupid because I don't know if my house stinks or not. I'm pretty dumb. I don't know what gaslight means. I'm pretty dumb at that too. Well, that could be gaslighting. That's just voicing frustration.
No, Dan, you're not a slob. Your house doesn't stink.
I mean, look at all the crap behind me. Well, that's stuff I gotta put away. Yeah.
So stuff you had to put away for 11 months.
Big pile of shoes over here. That's disgusting. But
this is all going back to the comments could ruin your week. Is that way? Because those comments were from a week ago.
Yes. No, not well. I mean, at the beginning of when last episode was released.
Right. So.
As far as everybody here watching, yes, it was a week ago.
Right.
All right.
No, we took care of the shirt saga. I feel like
kind of. But a lot of people they gave some. I thought about making a video, but then I didn't want people to see my stupid fat slob in the video showing my shirt. So I didn't feel. Then I was watching TV, so I didn't want to. Anyway, I tried to describe it as best I could, and we'll see what happens. Like whatever. I'm not barely selling anything anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like if it'll just sit there, probably won't sell it.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow too, man. I don't know what's going on.
It's been rough, but there was some people suggested that there was that be a sticker. So I made a sticker. Well, I didn't make. I made a design for a sticker for the polo.
That's a very good one.
Now,
I don't know if I have to.
Will that be rectangle or will we do die cut or?
Yeah, I'll probably do a die cut. So I did ChatGPT. It's the polo skinny. If you're just listening, it's a polo skinny fit T-shirt or polo shirt that I was selling, and I had a Reseller Leftovers patch put on it. I don't know if I can add something different to it, just to make it more like Reseller Leftovers. But I ran out of free. They're really stingy on ChatGPT free plan right now, so I might have to buckle down. Is it buckle down? I have to do something and actually pay for it, so I can.
What does ChatGPT cost a week or a month anyway?
I think it's $20.
$19.99, I think.
Yeah.
And
it feels like I can't get through anything. I can't do you can't barely do anything. If I talked to it earlier and I had to wait until 6:30 tonight, and it was at 11 o'clock this morning. And I used up all my talking points until 6:30. It's like I can ask
more friend for today.
Yeah, so just kind of anyway.
Oh, so it's not just image creation. Like, if you don't pay, they just stop talking to you.
Yeah, it'll say you ran out of your talking.
Like you can't even ask them questions.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on if it's on just that subject. You can change subjects. So, but if I don't have anything to talk about, but yeah, I don't know how many pictures you get. You only get so many.
That's like a relationship with Kevin. You run out of money and you can't pay him. He's just going to stop talking
to you. Do you talk into the text or do you actually type it out?
I type everything out. I text. I talk to you like a text. I mean,
you talk into the phone or do you?
No. I text. Oh. Yeah.
It seems like a lot. It seems like it takes a lot longer to do that. Why do you do that? Because
to text.
Yeah.
I hate the sound of my voice.
You're on a podcast.
I know.
Dude, kind of.
I don't know. I mean, who wants to hear themselves? Oh, I sold something. Thank God.
Is there anybody out there that likes the sound of their voice? I don't know. I feel like most people would say that they don't like the sound of their voice.
But no, I mean,
I think most people don't like the sound of their voice because it doesn't sound the same to them.
Yeah.
When they're listening to it is when they're speaking.
When I'm talking, it sounds fine, but when I'm hearing it back,
yeah, that's why
I understand why people would think I'm annoying. I understand.
You know what it is? Is like it has vibrations in your,
I'm self-aware. Like I understand. I'm like, oh gosh.
You have the vibrations inside, which is what you typically hear. And then what distorts it is how it carries and the vibrations in the air and how your voice travels, which is what other people hear. So when you hear your voice being played back, you're hearing it from their perspective when you think you sound different because it sounds different in your head. Like I think I sound great in my head, but then I listen back. And I'm not talking about the shit I say. I'm talking about just the way that it sounds. The shit I say is just no matter which way I'm hearing it. Like it is 100% factually based. Like it is what it is.
Oh, wait, I've been waiting since last week to tell you guys about this. So last week on the episode, I was telling you about I was going to go to the bins the next day, but the regular retail shop had a discount day. It was called, I don't remember if I told you what it was called Treasure Tuesday. Did I tell you that's what it was called?
It was a treasure.
Random percent off or something.
Well, the announcement in the email was Treasure Tuesday, and it said a new treasure marked at drastic discounts on Tuesday, February 10th. Beware, matey, this bounty be in limited supply. I didn't know what it meant, but like it's Goodwill. Like I didn't like. Would you think it was a sale?
Yeah, I would think it was.
I thought it was a sale. So I thought there was two things it could be. That they're kind of the same things. My Goodwill used to have a tag sale every Sunday and Monday that they'd have a certain tag that was getting out of the rotation, be 75% off. And that's when I first started selling clothing. I would just go in and buy whatever tags I could go through the jeans, just buy as many of the tags because we just get jeans for like $2 or whatever. And so I thought it could be that what's coming back. I was like, oh, that'd be cool. Or it was like an actual clearance section they would have. It would be clearance items. They just put in one section because it said like drastic discount. So I just thought like that. That's what I thought. So I was going. I wake up Tuesday. I told you guys I was going to go to the bins, but I wasn't feeling well, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go to the sale and see what it is, and then I can get enough stuff today to list, and then I'll go to the bins the next day. So I get to Goodwill. There's no one there. It's empty basically. So I walk inside, and no one's at the front counter. And I start looking around. I don't see anything about a sale or anything. And finally, someone came up to the counter, and I walked up and asked them, hey, I got this email about Treasure Tuesday. And then I'm like, do you know anything about it? And the lady said, no, I have no idea. So I pull it up on my email. And I show her on my phone. I hold the phone up, and she grabs my phone from me. And then she's just like, I hate when people just, like, when you give someone your phone, like when you show someone on your phone, they try to take your phone. That's like the most. I just don't want people to have my phone. You know what I'm saying? She has my phone and she starts like just scrolling. And she's like, that is us. And she's like, I don't know. So then right when she's like, I don't know. And I look up and I see the Treasure Tuesday display. I'm like, oh, there it is. I see it now. So I walk over to it. And do you guys want to guess or you just want me to tell you what it was?
No, I'm going to guess. It's going to be. Like hard goods that are on sale.
Yeah,
Like
kids
just hard
grab
goods?
bags.
Kids grab bags.
Yeah.
So it's neither of those. They had a display set up, and it was a they were just announcing. You can't. Oh my god, how's it not coming through? I should have. They're announcing that they're getting into the aquarium sales market.
They're selling aquariums.
They're selling fish tanks. These are fish tanks, and they had
Little treasure chest.
they had a 55-inch one, 55-inch one on the bottom there. It was regularly it was $50. It was normally $131. And then they had a smaller one at the top. It was usually $30, and they were selling it for $20. And then they had a couple of these mid-sized ones. I don't know how much those were.
That's not even, didn't they advertise 75% off?
No, not 70. They just were advertising. They advertised. Oh yeah, that was before. That's what I thought they were bringing back, because like they're just getting, like, if they're just. I feel like if you're gonna get, they take stuff off the racks, right? Like when they rotate stuff and they'll throw it to the bins or whatever. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't want to have like a tag sale, so like you don't have employees. That seems like a waste of like employee time to sit there and go through and pull tags, and you know what I'm saying? Like you would have people come in, have the customers come in and like take whatever's there that's that color, that they get that stuff out of there without having to waste like labor hours to do that, right? That would make sense, right? That's how. And at the last possible minute, you would have your employees empty the shelves so you can bring in new inventory, fresh inventory, right? Like you would just not.
I don't know. I'm convinced that Goodwill's a scam place, like 100%.
They didn't have any. It was the first time they didn't have. I mean, I didn't leave with anything. You
didn't leave with a fish tank?
The one in Columbus, like there have been some like where they would do it every Saturday. They would have like a flash sale where they would do like Saturdays 50% off of a ton of things. But what they were doing is that they would do that on color. So you have the color of the week, obviously, but then they would do it on a weekend and it would be extra % off. But stuff that you saw as the color of the week, they would change the color on it. They would relabel it a newer color, like and roll it back
for the same clothes. They would just retag it.
Retag it, yeah. And I mean, this is more on hard goods. You'd see hard goods there.
Yeah,
I've seen that. Or they don't have the tag; they have the stickers. Yeah. So they would put the sticker on there, and then you'd be like, "Oh, that was a good deal if it'd be on sale." Or it's a good deal, and you come back to see it that morning, and it's completely different color.
Well, the Goodwill that I used to go to, I would see that sometimes, but they would only do that with because they had like a showcase in the front of the store. They would do it with a lot of the hard goods that were in there because people would wait for those. They were usually overpriced when they were, and then they would go on sale 50% off. So people would wait. People had it down to like what colors were like next week and everything else that were gonna, red and green was going to be next week or whatever. They would come back and those items in the showcase would be repriced like with a blue tag, so they wouldn't do it. But the Goodwill in Philly used to be, they would have two colors every week for the entire week that were half price. Oh, and they don't even have that anymore. They have it one day now, one day half off on Sundays.
Every Sunday's half off?
Yeah, every Sunday's half off. Oh. It used to be every Sunday was one of the two colors of the week, whatever the older color in the rotation was, it would be $1 on Sundays.
Oh man, that'd be nice.
Yeah. But then they stopped that, and then it was 50% off on Sundays. And then I haven't been to a Goodwill in forever. So
we have a Salvation Army. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I just was wasted time walking around trying to find stuff. And I mean, if it was anything, Nike or anything, it was $9 minimum. And so I'm like, I'm not buying. I didn't buy anything. The only thing I found were some giant Wilton, giant jumbo cupcake muffin tins that were.
I thought we weren't talking about muffin anymore.
They're muffin tins. They're $4. and I thought about buying them because for baking, and I was like, I don't really like need these right now. And but I looked them up on like Walmart and on eBay. They were like $16. I'm like, that's a good deal. But I'm like, honestly, I'd probably find these at a garage sale or something, right? I feel like I could find jumbo muffin tins for like at least $4 minimum. Like they could probably find them cheaper, but $4 didn't seem like that good of a deal. And I was so irritated that like, why and then I went back to the email when I was showing the lady the email. They had set a follow-up reminder email the day before to make sure you get here to get this thing. That they just have this big announcement. It's these stupid
fish tank, people.
Like, who wants this stupid fish tank?
What are they going to do with it? Did they have more? Did they have more?
No, it's limited supplies.
That was
limited supplies. I'm not sure because I checked today. It didn't have like an email. I'm not sure if it's something different every Tuesday. It didn't say that, but I can't imagine people came and just, oh my god, like a fish tank would be cool, but I'm not.
But I feel like a fish tank's not something that's like an impulse buy. Like you do something better than a fish. You know what I mean? Because even if you see a fish tank that's crazy, that's half price, or even like,
when you walk in, they have everything. They have ours. I think I've told this before. Is why I stopped going to a lot of these too. The checkout counter is all like Dollar Tree stuff. Just if you need oven mitts and stuff, and it's all. What is it at Dollar Tree? It's like $1.25 now, but they're like $1.30 something here. I'm like, well, okay, I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree. I'm not gonna buy this here. And then when I was leaving, when I was walking by on one of the end caps that used to have like hats and stuff, they had the hats ripped out, and they were selling soap. And it wasn't even packaged. It was like a bar of soap that was just free. It was it wasn't. I mean, you had to pay for it, but it wasn't wrapped in anything. It was just open. It was open soap. It was so weird. It was a weird place. It was like this weird retail shop that doesn't have. It's I don't know what it is.
No rhyme or reason to anything that they have.
They got I don't know what it is going on there. Like they spread out their clothes. This one was it was a good one too. They spread out the clothes and they have less clothes than they ever had. You can't find nothing. It's literally. I spent an hour in there looking through the men's clothing. I couldn't find one thing that I would want. Like I can find something here I can spend, $10 on that might be worth. I don't.
Do you still go to the Salvation Army by you? I miss going to the one by me. I haven't been there forever either. But Wednesdays was the big day for that.
Well, I like that one because they have they always have a good selection of shoes. They're a little bit more expensive, but they have they have a tag sale, and it's 50% off one color, 25% off another. So you're like, and their prices have raised a little bit, but if you can find stuff in those colors, you just get you do average buy cost. You bring your average buy cost down, and you usually do pretty well. But I've just been trying to focus more on the bins. I haven't gone there. I haven't been there since probably end of November, maybe beginning of December, like right around there. I haven't been. But
yeah, right. I miss my Goodwill. I mean my Salvation Army. So maybe I'll get down there Wednesdays. All the colors are on sale on Wednesdays. So
what's the sale?
50% off
every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, every color. Like they still have one color. Well, they did. I don't know unless it's changed, but they usually had one color of the week, and then every single color was 50% off on Wednesdays.
I went to the local resale shop in town here that it's connected to one of the churches in town, and they run the thrift store there. All their clothes are always $1, and then Thursday and Friday they have 50% off of everything except clothes, because no matter what the clothes are, it's $1. Shirts, jeans, everything's $1. So but it's very small, so it's not like you can find stuff all the time. You can find some good stuff, but it's just not like you might go 4 times and you might strike out like 3 times, but the one time you'll find some good stuff. So I went Thursday maybe. It was Friday because it was half off. I got a pair of I can show you. Wait, does this count as a find of the week?
Sure.
Can we do that? A pair of SAS sandals, San Antonio Shoe Company.
How much were they?
They were $5, but I got half off, so they're $2.50. Right?
Yeah.
Good deal. I got these, and I got 3 pairs of Levi's. 3 pairs? Yeah, 3 pairs. Oh, 3 pairs of Levi's and then a brand new pair of Urban Pipeline like chino pants.
Yeah.
I spent $7.
Yo, do those Levi's 560 still sell good? Remember they used to sell great?
Yeah, I sold a pair not too long ago. They haven't sold. They used to sell instantly when I put them up.
Yeah.
I used to have the same guy buy them, and when I'd list them. But I have 2 pairs, I think. The last pair I just sold not too long ago, but they weren't in like the best shape. But they sat for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't find them that often either. But I don't check the sell-through rate. But I don't know. Does it? Sorry. Sorry about my find it. These are nice sandals, Mike. These are nice.
They're beautiful. Didn't you have an issue with some size 10 shoes?
Well, these aren't size 10. These are
What was
8.5 wides. These are 8.5 W's.
I know, but something you sent us where it's like size 10. What was the issue with that? I forget.
Oh, yes. Some lady, she messaged me, asked me about a pair of Crocs. I had some women's Crocs sandals and she was curious if they were true to size because she thinks they'll fit her grandson. And she's like, it's okay if you don't know. I feel like people have better things to worry about than if women's sandals can fit my grandson. So she told me.
I think he would enjoy these. I'm hoping people would have more important things to worry about than a boy wearing women's sandals. It doesn't bother me at all. Thanks, Michelle. Good luck, Michelle.
I took the time to measure. I sent her measurements.
Did you buy them?
No. But I had them. I had just listed them. I mean, I just listed it the day before. So I was like, well, you know what? I'm sitting right here. I got them right here. So I pull out my measuring tape and I sent her some measurements of the foot, like of the width and stuff of the feet.
You should have just to see where it goes. Just reply to her and be like, send me pictures of his feet.
No, but still,
let's see where it goes.
No, because I don't want to. That would be funny, but then what am I supposed to do? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm barely selling anything on eBay. I think I sold more stuff on Poshmark this weekend than I did on eBay.
Well, you are a Posh ambassador, so they owe you a couple sales a week, right?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, what the heck am I talking about? Yeah, they do. Tell me more than a couple.
eBay had I don't know, man. eBay was disappointing. Now, mind you, I haven't even been doing List Easier to get my 10 listings up, unfortunately. But let's see, hold on. Now it's begging me to do that. I had a day where I just sold 6 things. I want to say it was. Wait,
I didn't sell 6 things this weekend.
Yesterday, the 15th, I sold 1 thing yesterday. We got six items to ship from the weekend. I did 1 on the 14th, 2, 3, 4. I did 4 on the 14th, 1 on the 13th. So that was my weekend. One on Friday, 2 on Saturday, and 1 on Sunday. Or sorry, 4 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday.
I have 7 total on eBay going out tomorrow, but I've sold 1, 2, 3 things today. I started a sale on, I can never remember. I think 200 days, maybe 300 days. Stuff in my store older than 300 days. I think I did 15% off. And then I just did a random, I usually, if I get likes and stuff or watches or whatever, well, send offers. I usually send 10% offers. So I just put a 10% coupon in for in my store to see if I could get some sales that way. And I've gotten a few of those today. But
I like to do 5% offers, 10% sale.
You're like to, what's that?
5% offers. I'll send out 5% offers and I'll run a 10% sale. That way, I'll put 10% on everything. I don't care. And just see if somebody pulls the trigger, but I'll only run that like 3 days, like maybe once a month or so.
Yeah, I'm going to do it for the week to see how, I mean, it was just, it was just been bad. Like I listed pretty good. So I didn't on Tuesday. I didn't buy anything, and I came home and I had stuff around the house still to list. So I listed then. And Wednesday I went to the bins and I bought a bunch. I got 2 bags of shoes. I did really well with the shoes. So then I got some good listings up, and I was just listing. And then I went back to the bins on Saturday and did okay. And then I didn't list on Saturday. I took pictures and stuff, and I ended up started doing some listing. I did a few listings, and then I was like, it was like 4:00 in the afternoon. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna save these for tomorrow because I wasn't gonna. I just either had I had a bunch of stuff in here to put away, so I wasn't gonna come in here and like, clean shoes. I was putting shoes away, and so I was like, I just have this to list either Saturday or Sunday. Like it's not that I was doing anything for Valentine's Day, but I figured people probably aren't going to be searching for some used stuff on used clothing and shoes on Valentine's Day.
Right.
Maybe they are, but so I got up early on Sunday and did my listings. Except for those sandals, I forgot to take a picture of the size tag until later in the afternoon. I was gonna be done with my listing yesterday by like 4:00 in the morning, and then I like, oh man, I didn't put this. I take a picture of the size, so I had to wait until later in the day.
Mike, is that a magnifying glass that you have next to your desk over there? What do you
do with that?
Yeah,
a magnify shit. What kind of question is that?
Like, what? I mean, what would you use it for?
Magnify.
What are you magnifying in reselling?
Are you using that? Are you using that to check out your body?
Yep. They're reselling. I mean, I guess it could be reselling. I don't know.
No reselling going on there, right?
Well, I mean, my wife won't even pay asking, but I mean, we try. We ask for the full price every time. Hey, speaking of wives and getting stuff, happy Valentine's Day, or late Valentine's Day to everybody. Sorry we missed it. We forgot.
Yeah, we should have did it last week, but you were yelling at.
Why would you do it? Why would we do it last week?
Because
we do it this week. You can say all the secret stuff you guys did.
Oh, I gave my wife a dozen roses. She gave me tulips.
I just got it. I didn't get it. That took me a second. I was like, why would Mike want flowers? God.
Oh, now I get it.
Oh yeah. No, so Valentine's Day, my wife and I don't celebrate. We don't do.
You went thrifting? You went garage selling?
No, she definitely doesn't do it. She won't even do that. Not on Valentine's. She's definitely not doing it on. No, we don't do it because like it's just like a commercial holiday. We choose to love each other for the other 365 or 64 days plus the one. Oh, so we don't wait to the end. But Pop and Uncle Bo, well, Pop he mentioned for like 3 days in a row he wanted to go to Biloxi, so we drove over to Biloxi.
You drove all the way from Texas to Mississippi?
I live in Florida.
Okay.
Still.
We don't know that for sure.
Drove from Florida to Mississippi. It's like 2.5 hours. So we drove over there for the day. We went out there. We wanted to play some like penny slots and stuff like that. Just hang out. So Pop got to do that. Sam and I played some slots. Pop and Uncle Bo played some slots, and then we got done with everything, and we go to leave, and it was absolute pandemonium. Apparently, it was because we don't celebrate. We didn't even think it was Valentine's Day. Well, they also did the Mardi Gras parade through downtown. So we get done at the casino like 8:30. The parade got over at like 8. It's just a shit storm. Like all the roads, it's like adding 45 minutes to our commute. I can't turn the way out of the casino that I need to go. I got to turn another way. Then it gets sit down. Police officers are like, get in this lane. And I'm like, can I turn left? He's like, yeah. No, I couldn't. No, fuck you, dude. Like, it just sent me straight down some other road. It sent me a back way. Well, then we get back. I've got to pee now. I didn't have to pee, but I'm just so frustrated. I've got to pee, but we end up pulling up to a salt grass. Sam's got to go to the bathroom. At this moment, Sam has to go to the bathroom.
Pull up to a what?
Saltgrass Steakhouse, which is something that Sam loves to eat. Sam loves saltgrass. We don't have anything nearby. We saw it. We're like, hey, let's go in there. We'll get some meat and let traffic die down. Oh no, it's Valentine's Day. Completely forgot. It's just jam packed, reservations only, and they wouldn't even let you place to go order from my wife. Nothing. So she went to the bathroom, came downstairs. We get in the car. Now I'm going another route, back way. There's an accident on a bridge. There's a lady, like we're all just like barely creeping along like 3-4 miles an hour. And then sometimes it'll pick up where you're going like 7 or 8 for a little bit to catch up. Now, mind you, this is for a light that's like 8 miles ahead. Like it's just backed up traffic. Well, this lady keeps opening her door and she's looking behind. I have a headlight out. I'm thinking she's looking at that. No. She's looking for traffic, seeing how close somebody is, because she's going to pull her kid out of the back seat, hang him out the door so he can pee while they're driving down the road. Mind you, her boyfriend or husband or baby daddy, whatever, is in the passenger seat, but you can't hang a kid out facing all the other cars. She's in the far left lane. She feels she got freedom to roam. And no shit, she's holding on to him, and you can see him lean out some. She's driving, accelerating. He's trying to pee. She's braking, trying to hold the door open. All this stuff going on, and I'm like, I see the kid leaning out, and you don't see anything. I was like, I think he's got to pee, and that's the issue. Well, I have my Buc-ee's cup from earlier. Our trip out to Biloxi, we stopped at Buc-ee's. I'm like, Sam, go help him out. And we're waiting for it to stop, but we never stopped long enough. She's holding this kid out, dangling and everything, and he trying to pee. We get to where we're stopped just enough. Sam hops out and he's running. He's like, hey, does he need to pee? And she's like, yes. And she hands him a cup. And like 30 seconds, like Sam gets back into the car and we start moving. 30 seconds goes by. All of a sudden you see the Buc-ee's cup come out of the right side, just pouring down. I was like, yeah. And then
you saved the day.
Huh?
You saved the day with that Buc-ee's.
Did you guys stop again so you could get your cup back?
I wish, because I needed to pee right after that. I needed to pee. I was like, damn, I don't have a cup now.
Who doesn't have it? They don't have a cup in their car. I always have a cup. There's always something. There's always a cup in your car.
Well, not when you have 4 people in your truck. Like you try and minimize trash and everything. Like as you eat stuff, as you go along, like our Buc-ee's, we ate in the parking lot of Buc-ee's and then threw it away. Okay. We didn't just leave it in there.
Well, you should have a trash can.
No, I'm not putting a trash can in my truck.
Last time I went on a trip. Last time I went on a trip, I had one of those little plastic containers that you put like cereal in. Oh
yeah, like a little bin, like a little.
Yeah. I put a bag in there, and then I use it for a trash can. So
100%. If you're by yourself, it makes sense. I'll keep trash bags. I'll keep like little bags like that, like grocery store, Walmart bags or something. I'll keep them tucked in a pocket. That way, when I want to clean out my truck, I can do it. But when I've got 4 people in there, it's like, hey, I don't want fucking trash everywhere. I'm perfectly fine trashing the shit out of my truck by myself. But if there's other people in there, I'll be damned if they're leaving trash in there. It's something weird.
I'm so bad with geography. Like in my head, I'm thinking Mississippi's so far from Florida.
Oh no. Like where we're at, 2.5 hours to Biloxi, probably 3.5, a little less to New Orleans. So like we could be at Mardi Gras, yeah. But like all these people are coming out, this damn thing pissing me off. Then we stop at a Waffle House because we wait for the traffic. And I'm waiting in the left lane. Well, it says 2 lanes turn. So I stay in the right. Some people get to the left. Well, then it ends up turning into 2 lanes over here. So now I'm stuck in the go straight lane. I got to do a U-turn, come back. We get to the freeway. We're going to go to Waffle House. Well, Waffle House, we ended up getting the shittiest waitress ever. It was just absolutely horrible. Like, forgot Sam's bacon, didn't do her waffle well done. They had the new waffle makers, which had the deep pockets, which nobody goes to Waffle House to get deep pocket waffles. They want the thin little ones where you do well done. It's crispy. It's nice.
I don't think about Waffle House.
Huh?
I don't know. I've only been to Waffle House one time.
Oh, dude, you come down here, I'll take you every day.
The lady was a very good waitress, though. She was just being mean to you because you're like, check out this jerk bringing his wife to Waffle House on Valentine's Day. What a jerk!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry.
That's Sam's choice.
Oh,
that waitress doesn't know that.
Well, she didn't. She wasn't shitting anybody else. Apparently, she kept trying to give us the people next to us, trying to give us their waffle and their grits and stuff. And we're like, we didn't order any of this shit. You need to bring us what we wanted. And so, like, it was 4 of us, and everybody's getting their food at different times. She wanted well done bacon. That she got that 8 minutes after she ate her waffle. She's like, I don't understand how bacon. Sam was not happy.
Did you complain to management?
No.
Did you leave them a review?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Did you take a tip away from this waitress?
No, I left her $5, which is more than I think she deserved.
How much do you think she should deserve?
$5.
Be nice. She's gonna be a listener of the podcast. Be nice.
Sam said
on a $200 bill.
Sam said, "Leave her a single $1."
I don't believe that.
Oh, so you can't even listen to your wife on Valentine's Day, Mike? What a jerk.
Okay.
I think that's gaslighting. That might be. That could be it.
That's gaslighting? Okay.
I don't know. I still don't know. Maybe I'll ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, wait till after 6:30 so you have some time to.
Yeah. Right.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask them what is the definition of gaslighting. Gaslighting. Give me examples.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think that's the biggest thing. Like we need. What is gaslighting? A form of psychological manipulation where someone makes another person question their own memory, perception, judgment, or reality. 100% what you do, Dan.
No, I think it's what the comment did. They gaslight me.
The goal is often control, avoiding responsibility, shifting blame, and undermining confidence.
I have no confidence.
No, you would undermine mine.
Why would I undermine your confidence? I have no confidence in myself.
You're trying to bring me down to your level. Common signs of gaslighting, that never happened. You're too sensitive. You're imagining things. You always overreact. These are textbook Dan.
I don't overreact.
No, it does not overreact at all.
You're too sensitive.
I am sensitive.
You're imagining things.
Imagining things?
Yeah.
I don't think you do that. Do you imagine things?
I do have a good imagination.
Denying things they clearly said or did. And rewriting past events to make you the problem.
I make me the problem?
Yeah, it's like this shirt. You're like, oh, I don't know. Maybe there's dog hair. I don't know. No, there's no dog hair. Real life examples. You said you'd be home at 6. I never said that. You must be confused.
That's
workplace example. Criticizes your work in front of others. Later, you bring it up. I was just joking. You're taking it way too serious. I guess I gaslight you then.
Yeah.
I mean, I am joking, but I don't know. Friendship example. Friend spreads a rumor. You confront them. Wow, you're paranoid. Why would I do that? Family.
I don't think I like the word. I don't think I like gaslighting.
I don't know. What gaslighting is not? A simple disagreement. I think Dan and I have a lot of simple disagreements. Someone having a different opinion. I think Dan and I have a lot of different.
A different opinion means you're gaslighting?
No, what gaslighting is not.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Next we'll get to what listening is. Dan doesn't do that.
Well, the first 7 minutes, these guys were apparently just disagreeing.
No, I didn't do anything. I think you're imagining things, Joe.
Long-term gaslighting can cause anxiety, self-doubt, low self-esteem, difficulty trusting yourself, and emotional dependence on the manipulator.
I don't know I have all those except the last thing. What was it? I don't remember.
Emotional dependence on the manipulator?
Yeah, what does that mean? I'm emotionally dependent on who's ever manipulating
No,
me?
this is me. It would cause me anxiety, self-doubt, low self-esteem.
But I have all those. Those are all me.
Who gaslit you? Are you doing it in return?
Am I gaslighting myself? I don't even know. You can do that.
Is that even possible to do? Is that possible to do?
I don't know if any of this is possible.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Stop trying to gaslight me. Oh, you want me to do this now?
Yeah.
You want me to dance like a... Yeah, all right. It's Death Pile demotivational was still in the is that...
Oh my gosh, it's not Death Pile demotivational anymore.
Inside of on the website it is.
We have standards. On the website?
On the what do you call it? In YouTube it is.
Yeah, it wasn't updated.
Because I went and checked because I don't understand. I was listening to the Buy It All podcast and Keith said that he lost his privileges to listen to the podcast early. I didn't know that was even a thing. Because sometimes the podcast is like released early and sometimes it's not. So I don't know if that... I've never known that was a thing at all. I just thought randomly it was just what Mike does sometimes. He just decides he wants to put it out early. That's a little bit of gaslighting.
Oh, no. So what it was is like when I scheduled whoever set it up for the early access, it was for I think it was Dan. He put it for shout out to go members.
I didn't set up any of it. I didn't set up the members.
You didn't add the tiers?
No, I didn't.
Oh no, I think it was Jimmy. Jimmy had put it for shout out to go. So that was part of that tier where they would have early access.
Hmm.
Then everybody would have the badges. So like the first one is like the badges and blah blah blah. And then if you do shout out to go, then you get everything that the shout out to go, that the doggy bag gets plus early access. And I think I hit that early access. And then I sorted it to the shout out to go members. But you know what? We'll make the change because we appreciate everybody's support. Are all three of us in agreement right here? This us three in the V that anybody that gives us that pities us enough to give us money each month will be able to watch an episode early when I manage to upload one early. Can we agree to that?
I agree.
Yes.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Sorry for gaslighting you the other people.
Yeah.
I feel like you gaslit Keith there. He was gonna quit. He was gonna quit memberships. I saved a member today.
Okay. Sorry, Jimmy. Y'all gotta be careful. Keith, your own guy. He set it up as a money grab. Okay. Jimmy set it up as a money grab, and he said, "Hey, if you want early access, you're gonna pay more." And that's not the way that we do it over here at Leftovers. Okay. Leftovers.
So who gets the stickers?
Doggy bag and shout out to go. Everybody really. If they spend $4.99 a month, that's what they get. You have the dandies.
There's no dandies. There's no dandies.
You shut down dandies by yourself after we marketed it?
No, we don't have any dandies.
I got a billboard.
No dandies.
No, but okay. So I don't know. All right, we don't have to talk about this now. I'll talk to you about it later.
He's gonna gaslight us off camera.
Oh, okay. I'll just ask you now then. What is the difference between the shout outs to go and the doggy bags?
It was supposed to be early access to videos. Those people are richer and they want to show it. Okay.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
I just want to make sure. I want to be open and honest to the because I was like, I don't see a difference. Then I was confused. I thought maybe it was only the $9.99. The shout outs to go gets or whatever it costs.
Oh,
it's $9.99.
okay. If that's the case.
Hey, no, I'm not. I don't remember what we said.
Okay, can I do the channel members this week and I'll show you the difference?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, sweet. I appreciate the
I mean, you are the host. You said that.
Supreme,
You're the host.
Supreme Chancellor Mike Metco.
Which I still don't
Mike
like.
Metco Meetups, basically the ambassador of Reseller Leftovers. Okay. Shout out to Go Jim Flippers, Trash to Cash Podcast, paulsmerch.com, Picky Passwords, Lad 5-Point Flipper. Y'all, we love y'all very much. We appreciate the extra money. And then for these poor schmucks down here, Vintage Porch Flip, no S, Jack.
That was Mike.
The January Auction House, Breeze Flippers, Sarah Sell Small, Lisa Dury, 8258, Big Bow, Texas, Infoman 411, and Rich Reebok, 1480, along with Pocket Change Reselling Podcast. We thank you all. We thank
everyone listening.
That money right there. I don't want to say you're cheap, because you could be spending that on a cup of coffee worth of feeding an African child, but you're not. You're giving it to us, and we appreciate that. So in our hearts, you're rich too. But those shout out to Go, those people are just a little richer. All right. So but let's celebrate. We all have money. That's how you do it, Dan. There you go.
Okay.
Well, glad we got that out of the way.
All right. Good job.
Yeah. So
I
that's the difference. A little berating, a little talking about how poor they are.
Well, we appreciate it. Well, me and Dan,
I appreciate everyone.
Appreciate it.
Hey, stop gaslighting, Joe.
Regardless of how much you give us,
just spending your time here listening, I appreciate that.
Everybody's getting early access.
A dime here.
Everybody's getting early access, so they're getting a bump. And
everyone could just cancel, and I would still appreciate them listening. The only person who would make mad is Mike.
Back to Project 187. We're at Project 99, by the way. Cat the Nurse Flipper, shout out, got us there.
Thank you, Cat.
Thank you, Cat.
Yeah, we had 106, got our 6 people up to 900, and now we're at 901.
Did you make any enemies on her show?
Did I make any enemies?
Yeah. Did you behave?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's great.
Did she borrow our disclaimer before her podcast? No. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I just didn't say stuff I shouldn't say.
Oh, so you just save it for here?
100%.
Okay. Did you curse on hers?
I don't reckon.
I guess that's a no.
I don't think so. I don't know. I might as well let one slip. I don't know.
Okay.
I can't remember. I don't think I did. I think we ended up 5 people on the panel, because I think she forgot that I was coming yet again. But what I really think happened is she remembered I was coming, but she was like, fuck, Mike's on. I better bring somebody in to make it 4 squares when I have to kick him off. And then she never had to kick me off. But it was me, Leroy, Mike Metco Meetups, and Alex Beard King Picker. And Cat, of course. You need to go on there, Dan. You need to go on there.
Me and Dan used to go on there. We haven't been on there.
Huh?
Joe and Mike, the Janger House, used to go on there all the time. And then I was offended that I never got to go on. So then I got to go on. And then the 3 of us went on there for a while. And then it just kind of slowly faded away. I think Joe said something offensive, I think. No. It was right around election 2024, right? I think that was the last time we were on. Joe I think he had his mail-in ballot in his house, and he was showing us.
That was 2020.
To be honest, it was uncomfortable for me to be there, but I apologize later on to Kat, but apparently I still got lumped in there.
You will not stop until you make this political. Somehow, some way, making this all political.
Dan has integrity, unlike voters.
All right.
I'm sorry, Joe. I speak the truth. I'm not trying to gaslight you or anything.
I don't even know what it. Stop with the gaslight. I don't even know what that means.
I'm just saying it right now because I feel like it makes me feel younger, and
I think it's a new word that was added to the dictionary. Not
you probably could ask your kids and they'll tell you what it means.
I've never heard them say it.
So maybe
you know what I'm doing right now?
It might be a little bit older than
Candy Crush again.
Younger than us, but older than your kids.
One.
Yeah, I mean, my kids are teenagers, Dan. So there's a large gap between us and teenagers.
Well, not that large, right?
Well, Joey's 16. No, Joey's 18. 18. Luke's going to be 16. Yeah.
Hey, where's Fort Loudon? You know where Fort Loudon is?
Like 30 years, I guess. 30 years. I mean, I guess is 30 years a long time?
You tell me.
It is. I mean, yes, 30 years. What was 30 years ago? 1996.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I was a
sophomore.
Junior in high school.
I was a sophomore.
96, 97, 98. Yeah, I was sophomore.
97, 98. Yeah, I was a sophomore. I was a sophomore.
You graduated in 98, Dan?
I graduated in 99.
Then you were a freshman.
No.
Well, it depends. Well, no. Well, I graduated in 97.
Yeah. I graduated in 98. So you were a junior. I was a sophomore. Dan was a freshman.
But I was a sophomore.
Couldn't have been.
He's trying to make you feel that you were a freshman.
Like, okay, so I went 98, 99, 97, 90.
Oh, yeah, I guess you graduated in 97?
99.
I graduated in 97. So was I
was a freshman like 94, 95.
If you graduated in 97,
yeah.
No, you had to be a junior.
Yeah, I was a junior, like I said.
Yeah.
I was a sophomore.
No, I was a sophomore.
You can be a sophomore in that year. 96.
I was 16. How old are you in 16 as sophomore?
Dan, 95, 96.
Yeah.
96, 97.
Yeah.
97, 98.
Yeah.
98, 99.
Yeah.
So you graduated in 99.
Yeah.
A senior, junior, sophomore,
96, 97.
Freshman, 95, 96. We're at the beginning of 96. We're at the beginning of 2026. So we'd be 30 years ago would be the beginning of 96.
Man, I don't know.
Don't agree with him, Dan. Stand your ground, Dan.
I think you're delusional.
Stop it, Joe.
I think you're trying to make them believe something.
I just meant in general, 30 years ago. So you're specifically February of 1996.
Well, that's 30 years ago. If you're talking about,
I'm just saying in general, 30 years ago was 1996.
29 and a half years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, you guys can't even agree on one thing.
I understand but I'm just saying in general, 1996 was 30 years ago. But he's specifically February of 1996.
At this time,
if it's March of 1996, that is not 30 years ago.
Man, in 1996, you were both a freshman and
I understand, but I'm just saying in general, 1996 was 30 years ago. You're specifically saying February of 1996. So April of 1996 is not 30 years ago. It's 29 years and 10 months is what you're specifically saying. I'm just saying in general, like I'm not going to be.
You're the one that made the claim. You're the one that made the claim you're a sophomore.
Yeah, I was a sophomore in 1996.
You were also a freshman.
I was 16 years old. I was driving.
At some point
in 1996. I'm just making a general statement. 30 years ago, is 1996. I didn't know you. I didn't. Okay, yeah, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. 100% wrong.
Okay, thank you.
You're right. You're always right. I didn't know it was. Yeah. Okay. I'm wrong. I'm 100% wrong.
Don't let them make you wrong, Dan.
No, I understand. I'm not. It's the same thing with the $24.99 thing last week. I'm just talking out loud. Like 30 years ago is 1996, and I'm just lumping all of 1996 as 30 years ago. But I have to be specifically down to the minute of
with Mike.
Hey Dan, I really apologize, buddy. I want you to. Oh, he left. I did it.
You really pissed him off, man.
There's no way. I wanted him to apologize. I was gonna work it in to where I was like, hey, you're right. I got too technical. In 1996, you're also a sophomore. I was willing. There he is. I was willing to concede. In 1996, I got too technical, Dan.
No, it's fine. I'm not trying to fight or nothing with you. I'm just saying. I was just talking out loud that 30 years ago was 1996. I didn't realize I had to be so specific. And now I'm turned into I understand. So yes, I am gaslighting you there, I guess. I'm not being 100% serious. I wasn't like specifically saying it had to be 30 years ago.
Yeah, and I was wrong. It was just a miscommunication, ill communication. Shout out Beastie Boys. Okay.
So 1996. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't. Did my dad die? Was he dead yet? He died in 1996.
I don't know where you a freshman or a sophomore.
It was the summer between my freshman and sophomore year.
Oh, it was limbo.
Yeah, it was. I was awful because my dad died during the summer. So I went to school and no one knew my dad had died. So then you didn't get like hey man, maybe we should just give Dan like not constantly berate him and bully him. I didn't get that for a while. So yeah, but yeah, that was I think sophomore. So maybe he was still alive right now. I think I can't remember now.
He's what? He's still alive right now?
No, I'm trying. Well, 30 years ago, I can't remember. I'm trying to think if he was in your world. Is he actually dead right now, or was he? Do I still have a few months until it's 30 years? I don't remember. I'm sorry.
According to Mike's calculations, right?
Yeah, I can't remember.
What month?
It
had to be in the summertime. It had to be.
The summer. So what? So I was a freshman. Okay, so I guess he's still alive. He died. I think he died in 1996.
June, July, or August of.
He died in August. But I can't remember if it was 95 or 96 now. That's old. Yeah, I guess 30 years is a long time. 29 years.
Did you get your first real 6 string?
Huh?
You buy it at the 5 and Dime? The summer of 96?
I don't know. What is that?
Life was so easier back then in 96.
Dude.
I don't even know if I was working yet. I probably was. I was probably working at the supermarket in 96, 97.
I was a paper boy.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I was a cashier. I used to screw shit up as a cashier. I don't know.
It might have been when I was working at Walmart. Go ahead, Dan.
Well, I was gonna say when I was a cashier, I locked my keys in my car, and I was a cashier, and this guy was coming through and happened to be like a locksmith, and I just abandoned my register and went outside with him so he could unlock my car, and then I paid him by a check because I didn't have any cash on me.
You wrote him a check?
I wrote him a check.
You had a checkbook in your car, or did you carry a checkbook with you?
It's probably in my car.
Yeah.
I don't think I carried a checkbook in that car, and I didn't have any cash. And then I got in trouble for abandoning my cash register.
Yeah, I think we're the last generation that used checks. I don't think anybody else after us did.
I still have the same checks.
Oh, I still have the same checks too.
I bought like 7,000 of them or something.
It come in a big book.
Yeah, he's like, I wanted one with the eagle.
It was like Checks Unlimited or something. It was like it was probably one of the first. I don't know. I might have ordered through like a mail-in thing.
Yeah, you used to be able to put like you can get like the Philadelphia Phillies checks and
I had peanuts. I ordered peanuts, the Charlie Brown, and I still have they're the same ones I have now. Like when I have to put in my checking account number to things to like on the internet and stuff. So I have to like write in. I don't know what you have to use it for, but I have those are the checks that they used to be in here. I have one checkbook left, and I just have it. So I have my routing number and stuff.
I haven't wrote a check in so long. I can't remember the last time I wrote a check.
Yeah, I don't. It's
probably been years since I wrote a check.
Yeah, I don't even know if I know how. Yeah,
I had to bring a check to do something with like direct deposit, and I remember going crazy trying to find like a check that I could just write void on it because they needed that check to do like direct deposit or something like that.
But, all right.
So you have to forgive me. I'm sitting here writing out an envelope. Oh shit.
You flash addresses?
Yeah.
That was quick. Plus your camera sucks, so everything's blurry anyway, so you're fine.
Hey, Rich Reebok, we didn't have the dandy sticker for you yet. So what we're gonna do? You're gonna get 2 of those, and then I'm gonna give you my 3 good ones. Okay, Death File Picker. You get this. You get this one, and you get my jumbo.
Oh,
So
wow.
I mentioned that to Rich last week because he actually reached out to us on the email, and I brought it up last week. Completely forgot to mail it to him. So coming your way again. Or again, finally. Speaking of shitty camera, what happened, Joe?
Oh man, I see. I talk shit. I know.
Wait.
Karma got me. Karma.
We have to cut out all this stuff.
Why? No, it's letting people know. Hey, don't forget. Link below or email address below, resellerleftovers@gmail.com. And in the event that we owe you some stickers, that you're one of those, any of those tiers, and you want your reseller leftover stickers, then just message me and we'll get them out. Look at me. I'm just dumb as shit because I grabbed Rich's thing and I'm like, let me just throw this over here. I'm going to take it to the mail. I don't even put a stamp on it.
You have
It's been a while.
You have stamps in your drawer. What other stuff you got in that drawer?
This one's a bunch of stickers and brochures, programs, some other stickers. Like ADH Dave, I got a Hulk Hogan rookie card or something or other down there. I've got a power cord that goes to something. I don't know. I think that goes to my turnstile thingy. I don't know. I got stuff all around. Okay, bye, Joe.
No, I was trying to fix it. I don't know. See, I talk crap about your camera and mine goes blurry. So
All right.
It's just a that thing. I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry. I could have muted me there.
Joe, did you sell any underwear?
Nope.
Did you list it?
Yeah, I listed it. I did send out some offers though on it. Got some watchers, so they'll eventually sell, I guess.
He just said at the beginning he didn't sell anything. It was too busy making stupid clips and make it look idiotic, like we can't do math.
Sorry, I didn't hear him, Mike. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. It was back when I was blaming you for everything that he did. Sorry. Sorry, Dan. Can we do a reseller leftovers? List easier sell of the week? We got to do that. Do you have anything ready?
I could do it right now.
All right.
I have a sale of the week. It wasn't a list easier.
You want to go first, Dan?
Sure.
It doesn't have to be list easier, Dan.
I know. I'm explaining to the people that mine's not affiliated to anything to do with the List Easier. Mine is just a sale of the week.
Mine isn't either. It's still the List Easier sale of the week.
Yours is. Mine is not. Mine's a Dan in Demand. Mine's a Shop Commons sale of the week. All right.
Oh,
No. Shop Commons doesn't give us anything.
Neither does List Easier.
You're reporters. You can't set up your shit, Dan.
Oh my God.
I'm not fighting.
One day you guys are going to get along. One day.
I'm getting along. I'm just saying. I'm just voicing my opinion that I have a sale of the week, but I have no affiliation with List Easier whatsoever. I'm just voicing. I am a paying customer of List Easier, though.
Okay.
Dan's also a free customer of List Easier if he would get off his ass and sign up. But he didn't verify his email address and therefore didn't get his free listings.
I have
Reseller Leftovers. Easy money sale of the week brought to you by the List Easier.
For those two, for 2/3 of the panel, for the co-host.
Oh, sorry, my bad. That was accident.
Yeah, right. You keep removing me.
There you go. List Easier sale of the week by Dan and Demand.
Mine's a Shop Commons sale of the week.
No, Shop Commons, no. List Easier or sign up harder, whatever you prefer.
I sold a pair of why I don't know why my camera. Stop picking it up. It's a pair of Converse Run Star Motion High women's size 11.5, men's size 10 shoes sneakers.
Black white gum.
Oh, I'm sorry. Got to be specific with the title. Look at those shoes. Look how nice they are.
Did you have them listed 30 years ago or 29.5? Oh.
I'm going $49.99.
I will say little bit more. Let's go $56.99.
I had them listed for $90.
But I took an offer.
I feel like I needed a sale today. I didn't go comp it afterwards, but there are some that had sold around that $80, $90 rest. I think I showed these on here and I was thinking I could get that much, but there were some that sold cheaper. So I ended up just taking an offer of, let's see if it comes through, $50.
Ouch.
How much you have them listed for?
I had them listed for $90.
You took a 40?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I remember showing them. I'm pretty sure I showed them on here, and I was telling you guys I was gonna get $80, $90 for them. And I saw some. I feel you guys don't really care that much.
No, we care.
You probably do because you're probably just looking for a way to make sure I'm wrong.
Not at all. My hands are doing nothing.
But I don't know. Go ahead. I'll just keep it to myself while I look it up. But I feel like I had them listed for that, and I was hopeful, and then today I was like, well, I mean, I had $6 into them. I'm like, I'm just gonna take the.
Oh, well, there you go, dude.
Like I needed a sale today.
Yeah, 100%.
Like
we've all been there and we all do it. Like if we sit there and say like, okay, we've got X amount of dollars into it, and I would rather get a sale and get my store going a little bit. Like say for instance, you realize that the Intamin is just a sham. It doesn't get anything moving from your store, and you actually have to do some work. That's what you do. Like we've all taken those offers.
See, there's these are like brand new or listed for $110 on eBay, and then there's some used that are listed for $60. There's some that are listed for $80. So those are listed.
Yeah, so you beat some of the competition that had some offerings and they got a good deal and you made some good profit. There you go. Good job.
Some did sell for $60. Oh, those are new. Okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe I am pretty dumb, so maybe I did. Yeah, I did fine. 50. I had them priced too high.
You got $50 out of them.
Yeah.
Good sale.
All right.
And that's on eBay?
No, I was on Poshmark.
Oh, off Poshmark. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Poshmark and
I should have had them listed around that $50 range anyway. So I probably would have taken less then. I probably would have got 40.
Did you use a Poshmark box to ship them?
I haven't shipped them yet because we didn't have shipping today.
Oh, that's right.
I'm going to use one of my boxes, though.
Okay. Okay. Good job. I got one. A Fisher Space Pen. Of course, it's the original astronaut pen. Brand new in box.
Ooh,
125.
No, $59.95.
Yeah, I think it's like an anti-gravity pen or something. I don't know.
It just sounds expensive. I'm sorry.
$74.98.
Oh. That was better.
Let me see
that was better than mine, Joe.
$10. I picked it up for $10 at a yard sale. I had it forever. It's probably been listed for probably since the beginning of summer last year.
Oh, so not even a year though.
There you go. You can see it, can't you?
In 2025.
Chapman Tools, Mighty Handy Screwdriver. There it is. Look at that. Can we get a shout out to the Android, please, real quick?
$60. I don't know what it is.
Can you not see it?
No.
I see a red box.
Chapman Tool. You can't read that? I can read it on my camera.
I don't know what I'm just saying $60. I don't know what Chapman tools are.
Chapman Tools, number 1,000, Mighty Handy Screwdriver.
Can you scroll over to the next picture? Since you went above and beyond and put 2 pictures on there. Okay. All right, I'm going $47.98.
I don't know what it says.
I still don't know.
Just tell us. I can't read it. $50?
$449.95.
$49.95.
Oh.
Well, y'all really can't read that? I can read it perfectly on there.
No, your camera is blurry.
Hold on. It was doing it earlier.
Yo, Mike, it's a good thing you took that second picture because people would have thought they were just buying a red box.
It's over. We can't see it.
It's not coming in, dude.
It was there a minute ago. Damn it! You made me pull it away. Every time I pull out, it just comes back looking different.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm glad we waited to the end to do our sale of the week this week.
Yeah,
from
our easier. Brought to you by Dan and the Man. Did you see your retarded one last week, Dan? Did you watch the episode?
I turned it off after 35 minutes. I was tired of listening to those bicker. I couldn't take it anymore.
Dan, you can't say that on the episode.
Who's listening to this right now? I'm gonna walk over. I'm just gonna go over there and I'm gonna end it.
You're gonna edit?
End it.
We're
gonna edit. Yeah, I'll edit. I'm gonna edit out the part where I started gaslighting you about 30 years, and then part about I talk about my dead dad because that made me sad.
That was 29 and a half years ago. Man, it's about time you get over it.